this will be part of the intro.
I think this is the intro of the intro, pre-intro, like the prologue intro, right?
The UK couch.
Yeah. So, why we put a camera in the office, right? So, a big reason why we put a camera in the office is that Jack's over from the US, not for long. We're a small pit stop in Jack's world travels of spreading the word about social selling. So you're off to Poland, right, the weekend?
Yeah, but let's start off. So you're probably wondering, what the heck, or hell, I guess if you want, is Creation Agency? And what is the Creation Life? And we're just gonna tell our story, simple like this. The videos will get a lot more advanced with our experience, but I'm gonna let Jason, since he's the founder and the CEO, what is Creation Life, so people have an understanding of what they're looking at.
Yeah, so I think if we kind of like step up a little bit. So Jack and I work for an organisation called Creation Agency. We're a fully integrated intelligent demand and sales agency.
As you go through this journey of the Creation Life, really simple. We are a UK, Europe-based agency that's gone global. We're moving into the United States. I run that piece of the business, and we're trying to disrupt the way that people do marketing and sales.
That's better. You should come here and do it.
Why should people give a crap about watching the Creation Life?
There's something new every day, right? The world is changing. Like, the way people buy is changing, the way people shop is changing, the way people find out information is changing. And that's not just one particular industry. That's like in every industry. You know, people are so empowered, right? So something crazy like the fact that your phone is more powerful than my laptop, that blows my mind, you know.
Essentially, we're trying to just change the way that people do things and really change the buyer experience. And we're using a lot of automation, a lot of tools, and a lot of strategy to do that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you didn't say that. But you'll notice, this is a common trend. So what are you going to get out of watching this? Like, it's the entrepreneur life of an agency that's trying to go global. I mean, the challenges that we have, you know, the ups, the downs, the fun times when we do speaking, or we, you know, get to go on to cool places.
Yeah.
But you'll see the insights of the people, you know, the processes around us trying to achieve our objective, which is, in my world, in my ideology, is to really start to use digital the right way and to get away from fluff.
Yeah, every year we have to reinvent the agency, right? We are a 14-year-old startup because the type of marketing and sales programs we're going to do next year are different to what we're doing this year because the whole market's changing. And if we stuck to doing the same old random acts of boring marketing that work because they always work, what happens is they work until they stop working. Right? An insight into an agency is going to be interesting because it's a choice, right? This isn't a job. This is like something that you feel passionate about because we're definitely not in this for the money, right? I mean, look, your phone's faster than my MacBook, right? So, you know, this is about something that's interesting.
I mean, this is like an old couch. This is like a dorm couch with like a UK like flag on it. Like, there's no... You know, my story and Jason's story is we met on Twitter. I mean, we live a social lifestyle. We met on Twitter through a retweet. I reached out to Jason on a DM when I was at ACT. I made him a custom, I shouldn't made him, but like just through conversation of the love of social and digital. And now, you know, I've come and helped Jason open up the US division, been for 9 months. Maybe this is something that we can inspire everybody else that, you know, maybe wants to go on their own.
The point is that we're on a journey, and it's a journey that's not going to end because the way that people sell and the way people buy and the way people market are going to change. We're going to have new channels. I mean, look what's happening now. I mean, like when we started, it was, you know, we were getting to grips with the internet, and now it's everything's about social media, right? So, you know, things are going to change. And I think what's important is that we're not doing this for any kind of, you know, this isn't a demand generation campaign for the agency.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to be bringing you into the skin of what we do and trying to pitch to you on this video. This is just genuinely us walking around with a camera saying, this is what we're doing. And
it's 100%. I think the coolest thing about this is that everything that you see is going to be 100% Jason or I holding our cell phone or holding a camera or whatever selfie stick or whatever object that we have 3D. I mean, we're going to be doing some drone footage. I mean, there's all kinds of things that we're going to experiment using our real-time experiences, our real-time life on our own. We're even doing our own editing. I mean, we're not even videographers.
I might even record some stuff in Snapchat and upload it.
No stuff.
You are right. So, if only me and him watch it back, then when I'm old and senile, it's going to give me a nice memory about what it was like, and my children, it's going to give them a nice insight into how I spent my day, because I swear they think I play ping pong and FIFA all day, right? But also, generally, I think there's some interesting stuff coming up. So, Jack, you're attending Dreamforce, right? So that's not just about attending Dreamforce.
Speaking at Dreamforce.
You're speaking at Dreamforce.
Which the speaking part to me is not what I want you guys to enjoy. It's not a self-serving thing, but I think that there's experiences that we are lucky enough sometimes to be a part of. That I think if other people saw these experiences, there's an education piece to this, right? Because I'm a true believer that the importance of being around the innovators and being around the disruptive minds and being around the leaders in all these different industries has been super important in my career. And I know that if you see these experiences, hopefully it'll motivate, inspire, educate you in some way.
I mean, like next week I'm out in Dublin because IBM want to show me a new social application that they've been working on, which is like this real deep dive social analytics tool that's a part of the Watson portfolio. So that's Creation Agency. We're a marketing agency, right? So we're a sales and marketing agency. CreationLife. This is just an insight into our day. So things we think are interesting, experiences we want to share, people we meet, stories we want to tell. This isn't about how we do the day job. This is the experience around that. So we're going to try and do an episode a week. If we don't do one for 2 weeks, it's because I'm probably on holiday, because in Europe we have a lot more holidays.
They're pretty much on holiday.
In the US. But what I just wanted to say is kind of a sign off is that, if you see something in one of the videos or you think that we would know something, so if you go, actually, you talked about how you did that, or you talked about social selling there, or you talked about, one of the multiple marketing automation platforms you use, or you said you had this brilliant tool. If you have any questions, just hit us up in the comments. So just say, look, you guys said that, but how did you do this? Part of what we try and do is put stuff back out there, right? So we're trying to help people. We're blogging all the time. We're doing little hacks and like training courses. And a big part of speaking is just try and help spread the word for how people can get return from this kind of activity.
I think even more important is that we genuinely love people. So I think my and yours, and I'm going to speak for him and me. But this is another way to do what we love to do, which is connect to people digitally. Hopefully you find some value out of this. And if you do, tweet us, right?
Yeah.
Tweet at us. I mean, share on YouTube, share our video, whatever it is. Like, we're accessible. I mean, if you're struggling with ROI and you're even a consultant or you're anybody, and you just want to talk with us, we're not going to pitch you. Like, connect with us. I mean, we will be highly engaged.
Stop selling.
No. We will be highly engaged. And I think that that's going to be a key component to this, that hopefully we can give back a little.
Yeah. Great.
Or maybe we can learn from somebody.
Yeah. So tell us like something, right? Or come and see us, right? So, if you're in the UK and you want to come and do something or have a chat with us, then come and tell us, right?
Yes, absolutely. I think that's it. So I think go watch episode 1 or 2.
This is episode 1.
Oh,
episode 2 when we put it. Let's upload. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's upload 1 and 2 together. So then, if people do this, they've actually got something to see, right?
Done.
Deal. We're out.
Peace.
I'm outie. Drop the mic.
That was good.
Yeah. What? And it's all in one shot. So let's take that down. We'll